So, do you remember though when the war broke out, when Pearl Harbor was bombed? Is that a memory that you have?
We
Not at
have
all.
this is a situation that I'm well aware of, that as kids of that age, we were very ignorant of anything that's going on in our surroundings. It was, our world was within a few feet of us. What we saw, we knew. What we didn't see, we didn't know absolutely nothing about. And it sounds rather naive to anticipate anything or know anything and why we were going to the orphanage and what was going on. There was a comment. We were in a class at Costa Mesa. I remember only one day, and she looked up and saw these B-38s flying over. I have no recollection, the relationship of that versus what was going on. It's just an event, you know. But we
And
only
you don't
attended that class maybe a few days, and that's about all I can remember.
And you don't remember your parents being concerned or talking?
No.
Or
No.
But
Yeah.
but so what precipitated your mother's breakdown was your father leaving then? Do you feel that that was the...
My assumption at that time, when my father disappeared the following morning, she was in a panic to go someplace, to get someplace. And she had me sit behind the steering wheel of the car that we did have, and gave me the car key, ignition keys, and get the car started so we can get going.
And you were how old?
I was maybe 6 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that. It's just starting the car with so I realized now that the gear shift was in first gear, which means when you start the car, the engine the car kept creeping forward. And I think that's about the time that the friends from that house came over and says, oh, we better take care of the situation here.
Wow.
Before you kill yourself.
And your whole family, your brother and your sister and you and your mother were all in the car when that happened, huh?
I assume, I don't know. I don't remember. I know it was in the car. I know it was starting. I know it was creeping forward. And my mother was sitting there in a panic of some sort. But I don't know what happened, or whether the other two kids were there or not.
So from your own perspective, though, were you feeling panicky at that time?
Well, here again, it's one of the situations. I wasn't panic in a sense of panic. I just didn't know what was going on, and I said, do this, and so I do it.
Right.
Ignorant.
No. Maybe naive, maybe.
Naive is part of it.
Yeah.